It was 6 in the morning, and there's this loud knock on the door. They didn't even wait. They just entered wearing these big black vests and asking questions like, what's your name? Where do you work? How long have you been here? I read ice on their jackets. They said, we're just gonna take your mom and ask her a few questions. She'll be back by noon. But she didn't come back. 3 months and 2 days.
My name is Lisa Adeva Samoy, and I am a 2009 MFA graduate. Since graduation, I have been raising 2 sons in the mountains above Boulder, Colorado. I also have been managing my rolfing practice in Netherlands and also adding the energy modality of course synchronism into that practice. I was a number of years in the company of the Blue Moon Dance in Boulder, where I was able to share some of our work with them. I shared some contemplative dance forms, some somatic awareness, as well as Bhutto mind in the work that I accomplished with them. I've spent some time doing nature-based dance retreat and performance, as well as working with different Bhutto practitioners and artists. And in all this work, the Naropa MFA fusion of awareness and expression has really been the connective tissue to my embodiment. It's really amazing to bring the work into spaces where this is not necessarily how things are done. So now that there are a few handfuls of us out here, I think it'd be great to connect more often. So hopefully we will see each other and work together on some level. And once again, congratulations and welcome to the afterlife of the Naropa MFA. Many blessings, y'all.
Om. Hokusaitau kamata leva. Om. Hokusaitau kamata leva. Om. Meshikate awe. Om. Meshikate awe. Om. Om mani padme hum. Om. Om mani padme hum. Om. Karibu. Karibu. Hey. Hokusahitau kamata leva. Meshikate awe. Om mani padme hum. Mahina. Mahina.
Hello everyone, I'm Nita June. I graduated with the class of 2009 and I currently live in Santa Barbara, California. I've been here for about 6 years now and I established my own theater company here among a myriad of other wonderful theater companies here in Santa Barbara, and I've been producing work I guess for about 5 years now, and doing 2 to 3 productions a year, some small scale, some, out of my own backyard, some, the majority full scale, full size in renting out one of the bigger theaters here. And my mission with the Dog Star Theater Company is very much based on so much of what I learned and was inspired by in my MFA training at Naropa, namely this sense of collaboration, deep honor and respect for the other fellow creators in the room, and bringing in mindfulness, purpose, and meaning into every single piece of the work that is created. Thus far, I've done all but one piece that has been scripted, so using a text and not creating it out of my own. But each element in every single production that I put on, I add in things that aren't in the script. Music, film, movement, definitely, and most definitely movement. And I think that's the other biggest thing that Naropa really helped to inspire me with, and has helped to launch me further into my career as a creative director of my own theater company and also as a guest teacher at the local college here.
Hello, greetings from Athens, Greece. My name is Anna Tsakou, and I am a graduate of the program in the year of 2010. I'm a freelancer performer and director. I teach in the university in a department of performance and digital arts. I have my own studio. It's called Cloudgate Open Space Workshop, where I teach classes about performance making, live art making, and performance training, of course, specifically contemplative dance practice. I have completed a PhD where I build a methodology of how to create performances outdoors in urban and rural landscapes. I call that methodology geopoetics. And I have been making site specific performances, walking performances, mostly in Greece. The program, the MFA Naropa program, had an profound impact on me in all levels. On a personal level, it became these 2 years became a rite of passage where I was able to work through and with my own material. On an artistic level, I was able to structure, to build my own identity as a creator, as an artist, and also structure my own creative process. I'm deeply grateful about for my peers, my teachers, the contemplative structure of the performance. All of them helped me to hold the space, to dive without being scared, and to practice art as the Dharma. Thank you very much, and I'm wishing you all best of luck.
can come to be old ones and not yet dead ones, and some can be remembering something of some such thing. Family living can be existing, and someone can come to be an old one, and some can come to be a pretty old one, and some can come to be completely expecting such a thing, and completely remembering expecting such a thing. Family living can be existing, and everyone can come to be a dead one, and not anyone then is remembering any such thing. Family living can be existing, and everyone can come to be a dead one, and some are remembering some such thing. Family living can be existing, and anyone can come to be a dead one, and everyone is then a dead one, and they are then not any more being living. Any old one can come to be a dead one. Every old one can come to be a dead one. Family living can go on existing. Very many are remembering this thing, are remembering that family living can go on existing. Very many are quite certain that family living can go on existing. Very many are remembering that they are quite certain that family living can go on existing. Any family living going on existing is going on, and everyone can come to be a dead one, and they are then not any more living in that family living, and that family is not then existing, if they are not then any more having come to be living. Any family living is existing if there are some more being living when very many have come to be dead ones. Family living can be existing if not everyone in the family living has come to be a dead one.
Hi, this is Kelly Thomas, and I graduated in 2011. And after that, I moved to a small town right outside Zion National Park, where I've been teaching and running a small theater company ever since. The theater company's name is The Space Between Theater Company, and our goal has been to promote true conversations between audience and artist. We produce new work from the community, and we really try to offer thought-provoking stories that, well, prompt introspection and questioning. As a teacher, I work with all ages. I work with younger students in an after-school program, and then I also am the theater and film teacher at Pineview High School, and I teach at the local college as well in the theater department. As for how I used what I learned from Naropa, I use everything, and I use it all the time, and I use it everywhere. So, for example, my high school students, they need a safe place where they can exist and figure out what kind of human they want to be. So I use meditation and somatics to help them arrive. I teach them being present, and I ask them to slow down enough to hear that authentic voice inside. And I use the red square to help them dream and create spontaneously. And we move from our kidneys, and we make friends with the cracks in our voices. And my students are addicted to the viewpoints and the maps of space, which I totally get. We use moment work to create original stories as well. In the rehearsal room as a director, I use the plastiques and Suzuki practices so that the actors can differentiate between self and ensemble and really get to know both. We run autobiographical content through the alchemical processes that I learned at Naropa, and we celebrate tiny dances and naval radiations. I am so grateful for Naropa. I am grateful for my friends and mentors and teachers and classmates and, of course, the prairie dogs. And I am reminded that in my personal life, I need to be aware of whose bones I'm standing on. Because, indeed, my artistic self is standing on some amazing bones. And I thank you all for that.
Hello everyone, this is Harnat Jia from the class of 2012. I am forever grateful to the education I received from Naropa. I have been making new pieces, performing, teaching internationally, but also teaching at the university here in Bangkok, Thailand for the last 7 years. Actually, Steve Wang came to here at the college and he taught workshops. And as I said in one of the circles while at Naropa, I finally started studying flamenco dancing. And in 2017, I went to Spain for 1 week and took lessons from the master there. What I learned the most from Naropa is how the teachers dealt with us or with each other in a moment of crisis. They were so grounded, so open, so generous, so living in the moment. And I am hoping I can practice that for myself in my life as well. I can honestly say that my life has completely changed. So I divide my life for now, pre-Naropa and post-Naropa. I feel I received things that I can take to my next lifetime, and this is the biggest treasure. Thank you so much for everyone. All of you made who I am today, and I am very, very thankful, and I am so honored to be part of this legend. Thank you so much. I'm sending you lots of love and light.
Hi, I'm Kate. I'm a graduate of the MFA Contemporary Performance Program, class of 2015. And in the past years since graduating, I've stuck around Boulder. I absolutely love it here, the nature and the community that I've been able to find. I'm a company member of the Band of Toughs, which is a theater company that was found out of the MFA. I'm also a member of the Great Perhaps Performance Collective, which is a theater company that focuses on interdisciplinary work and producing work for new and individual artists. So I use my degree just about every day. It's a big part of my life, and yeah, that's what I've been up to.
Hello, my name is Stephanie Wilbert, and I am an alumni of the Naropa MFA class of 2016. I currently live in the Cleveland area / Northeast Ohio area. What am I up to now? Well, I act and direct professionally all throughout, wherever I get cast, create performances, movement-based, and all sorts. I teach intro to theater and acting and upcoming text analysis at Lorain County Community College. How do I use the teachings of Naropa? Well, I think being an instructor and teaching, the first thing I can say is I definitely use the techniques and pedagogy that we learned in class, combined with mindfulness, meditation, ideas in somatics, improvisation. I feel like I use everything both as an artist and in my everyday life. I am forever grateful for Naropa. I feel like it's the reason I can do what I do now today. So thank you so much. Once again, happy graduation.
Breathe, release. Uncomfortable. Breathe, release. Worried. Breathe, release. Shake, notice, breathe, release. This is what I'm supposed to do. 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 Why are you here? You can leave. Why are you here? What is keeping you here? What do you think of your life? What cry do you make? We bind ourselves to imaginary fears. There is a darkness in all of us. Cry, 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 cry. For wasted time. For forgotten hopes. For love left unloved. There is too much to do. There's more than enough to go around. Why do we teach children to share if we cannot? Ripped, angry, foolish, ripped, angry, foolish, ripped, angry, foolish. Why do you have what I want? It's not fair. Fair isn't even fair.
I went through what most people typically go through after they graduate, which is the clunky transition phase. So during that summer, I did work at Chautauqua in Boulder as their box office staff. I did originally have plans to move to Atlanta, but those plans eventually fell through. So long story short, I ended up moving back to Las Vegas, Nevada. And literally as soon as I got back, God blessed me with an opportunity to work as the performing arts staff at the College of Southern Nevada. I started off ushering there and then very quickly moved into house managing and working the box office. And I've been an employee with them for the past 8 months until the coronavirus hit. So in my regular day-to-day routine, I do incorporate voice, movement, and meditation just so I don't lose touch with those things. In my auditions, whether they are self-taped or if they are in person, I do incorporate voice techniques using the body systems to develop my characters as well as other psychophysical acting techniques. Incorporating all of those techniques that I learned at Naropa actually helped me to land a lead role in a movie that's supposed to be filmed in LA. Since COVID-19 hit, Thankfully, nothing has been canceled. Things have just been postponed. So once everything finally lets up, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to be heading to LA to go film. Also, since we have been under quarantine, I've also taken the time to work on a small personal project. I was able to land a licensing deal or contract with my dad's record label to help promote my music. So in the meantime, that's pretty much what we have been working on. Also, during the quarantine process, some of you may know Fiona Small at Naropa University. I've also been collaborating with her on her senior project. So since I've graduated, thus far, things are slowly but surely starting to pick up.